What's up everyone, it's Ari from EB here, and I'm back with another controller unboxing. However, this is not just any Xbox One controller. This is, of course, the Duke. So, for any of you that have been gaming for a little while now, you will remember this controller on the original Xbox. The Xbox One, but not the Xbox One if you know what I mean. So this is the Xbox controller from the original Xbox on the Xbox One. So for me, back when I was playing this as a kid, I felt like this was a very big controller in my hands. I could never fully hit all the buttons. And to this day, I've been remembering that controller as this kind of big, unusable controller because it was just difficult for me. However, now that I've grown up a bit, I'm really keen to get my hands on this again. And I'm just getting nostalgia looking at this thing. Off the top, you've got an LCD screen in the middle that lights up when you press it, which seems to be Xbox Button Play's original Xbox animated startup screen. That's when you first turned on the original Xbox, like way back, they had this like clumpy goo stuff, like, you know, the gaming's beginning, and it just kind of like explodes out. If that's the actual screen, so that's a full-on screen in the middle that displays a video, that is way too cool. I need this. I need this. Okay, I'm just gonna open up and see how it goes. On the back, brilliant. So, oh, you've actually got some bumpers up on the top. I'm not too sure. I can't quite remember if the original one had bumpers, or when I was a kid I couldn't just reach them anyway, so I just didn't use them. That's probably why I was bad. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the controller, not my own skill. I'm just gonna get into this because I am so excited. I'm pretty sure if I just slide this open right now, it should just come off the top. Nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this for me, and I reckon everyone out there, like if you've played the original Xbox, this just, wow. Okay, so straight off the bat, I've got some cards in here. So very special thank you to, I guess, the people that made this happen, their Twitter handles as well. I guess go give them thanks for this controller, but oh, I am just having so much nostalgia right now because this was my childhood. I was a hardcore Xbox kid. So, let's put this off the side. Right, okay, so straight off the bat, it feels a lot better to hold in your hands than what I remember it being. Thinking back, this was definitely a bulky controller. I could never hit the black and white buttons, which I guess, like the menu, what buttons are they even nowadays? What replaced those? But, so you've still got, you know, I think the buttons down there on the bottom have been updated with the graphics of the more recent ones. They feel like the same. Everything with the oh my God. I miss this controller. I didn't know I missed this controller, and I never thought I would say I miss this controller, but also just the colors. The colors on the buttons is something, they stand out a lot more than I remember. They've got this really nice kind of gradient spark to them, like with the color of the controller, they do really jump out. Easy to press, so it's definitely exactly the same design. And then with these bumpers, which I do not remember on the original. So let me know if they were there. I can't remember because I'm pretty sure for me as like a kid I couldn't just hit up there, but for anyone that had kind of bigger hands, was a little bit older when they were playing this, please let me know if they've been added, because I missed out on a lot of gaming if that was the case. So with this one, the button in the middle of the screen, as you know, is an LED screen or LCD screen. It will display the startup animation, and for all of the original Xbox players out there, you will remember this. And if you have not seen this one, or if you grew up with a different console or something like that, prepare for the best console intro ever. That's going to start a war in the comments, but okay, you'll see, this is a really cool intro. So you just got the cord here, doesn't seem to have really anything else in the box, just the phone. I'm going to put that off to the side. And then, yeah, let's just see what this intro looks like and how bright the screen is as well, because something so small, like how much power can they really bring? And just like a mini USB, I'm pretty sure it's in there. Okay, that vibrates in your hands when you plug it in. And there it is. That's the same one. That is the exact same one. It's like they've just grabbed the same video file. Okay, does that play it every time you press it? It does. If you can see that there. That's the same. I wonder if we can put up the actual intro side by side on this, but that's like... This is just bringing back memories for me. So I was using this controller. I think the first game I played on it was the original GoldenEye or 007. And I think it was Spider-Man, the original one. I don't know if there were different versions, but those two games for me were just like iconic for me on the original Xbox. And that intro, take me back. That is so cool. And I love that that's just like, so you can still use this as you're playing your normal controller. You can just press that, bring up your menus, do whatever you want. I don't think you would really notice it affects your gameplay unless you're playing in like pitch black and this like, the light comes up in your face. But apart from that, it's just cool. Whether or not you would use this for competitive, if you got really used to this controller back in the day and you actually can play better on it online, who knows? For me, I just want this controller. Yes, I don't really know what else to say about this. This is just cool. It's way too cool, and it shouldn't exist because I want to buy it. So, yeah, make sure to like if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't, because there's a lot more videos coming out of unboxings of different controllers and tech and just gameplay. Trust me, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming up on this channel now. But this, I didn't know how much I wanted to unbox this controller until right now. So that's it, everyone. I'm Ari from EB, and I'll see you next time.